Another shop day, trying to get this car together, and what I know I need to do is I want to drive this thing again and test it very, very, very soon. So what I know I need to do is I need to wire up my radiator fans. Don't mind my radiator fan, I should say. Don't mind my kids hollering in the background. They're at the shop with me, but this is what I know so far. I have this fan on my JZ car. So I bought the same fan and same relay. So all I need to do is copy what I see here and put it here. So that's what I'm working on right now. The one thing I know for a fact is this little guy right here is the ground. So I'm gonna run that nicely down here, clean up that nut right there, and ground it. So I'm going to tackle one small thing at a time, and that's the first small thing I'm going to tackle. So let's do that. All right, I'm sure you saw, but easiest part of the job is done. Cleaned up that little nut right there. Got the ground on there proper. The ground is running. From the back of the plug there, as you can see, kind of blurry because my camera is focusing on the wrong stuff. But ground runs down there to there. So, easiest part of the job is done. Now we get rid of one of these and get the other one to the relay. Here we go. All right, did a terrible job filming again. Jack's out here acting like a wild man, but what you last saw was the ground running over here, which I got a loom yet. Power cable comes all the way in. And then if I can turn this, power cable goes right here on the relay. And then on there, we also have a ground. We have power running to the back. We have power running to the back here. And it looms all in, hits my distribution block, gets in there, and then runs all the way into the inside of the vehicle. I'll probably do a lot better job at some point breaking down how it all works, but one flip of the switch, lights up, big time fan juice power. So hopefully next time we talk and we do something is us cruising this puppy down the road. All right, I recorded a hot mess of stuff. It's way later. I played volleyball tonight. Bunch of time's gone by, but I just came in from taking this thing for a rip with my kids and my wife, so a lot of good things to come. You can probably hear them holler in the background. But just to slow it down and explain a little bit what I did, I'm going to come over here and grab my light. I'm just going to try to give you an idea. So Lincoln Mark 8 fan, got a 75 amp relay, and you have to wire it in. So, don't mind the light. Okay, fan. One wire comes off the back, goes to ground. The other wire runs to a power source, okay? So in my case, this relay right here. So power comes into the relay on the top, and then the one underneath it that plugs is a ground. So it goes to ground. Let me get a better light here now that I'm looking at my screen. Power The plug underneath it that I have looping around right here to the bracket is the ground. Then the other top one goes to a power source. So me, in my case, I put it to the distribution block. Okay, so my power source is the distribution block. So power from the fan, the other screw is power from the distribution block. This one right here is for the ground. And then the other one goes to your switch. So if I go into the car real quick, you got 3 ports on your switch. So my switch is right here. You have a ground, they call it earth. The center point is the signal from your relay, and then the other point is a constant 12 volt power. So for me, I flip it, light comes on, you can hear the glorious fan running. I flip it again, power goes off. So this car will be 100% based off of the key, except for the only thing being the fan. I just wanted to shed a little bit more light on that situation, on this mess of a video. And let me put in a couple GoPro clips of actually driving this car for the first time. So super hyped on that. We're gonna go get some food, go relax, and call it a day. Good times, thanks for following along. Don't be scared to click the subscribe. We'll see you guys around. Thank you.